Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Kenzie DeGaulle and I am a fantasy author. And last time that I was here, I was failing at my writing challenge for the month. My challenge for July was to write every single day for the month of July. And my last vlog was about me failing that challenge. I did really good the first week, really good for some of the days in the second vlog, and then partway through I just completely forgot to write at all, and so I failed my challenge. And it was a combination of writing every day and doing a Camp Nano writing challenge, and since I failed half of that combo, I do want to come back and finish the other half, and I also want to get back on track with my writing, which I think is just the constant theme of my channel, is that I'm trying to get back on track with my writing. Maybe we'll see if it ever works. I'm losing hope by the day. My goal for Camp Nanowrimo was to write 20,000 words. Initially it was 10,000 words, and then I bumped it up to 20,000 words. I'm currently writing the zero draft of my fantasy novel Dragons, which is a placeholder name. I'm doing a zero draft to figure out what I'm doing with the plot of this novel, because I am completely replotting it from my original idea. I am just going by ear at this point, and it's kind of like a glorified outline for me. I ended up hitting my initial goal of 10,000 words and then bumped it up to 20,000 words because I was hoping I could finish the zero draft during July. But now it's currently Sunday, July 28th. I'm still at 10,000 words. I'm still at the point that I was at when I last bumped up my challenge number, and so my current word count is 10,091 words, and I have quite a bit more work to do on this zero draft. So in order to keep the kind of schedule that I have in my mind, the plan that I made for getting this together and finishing it, I decided that I'm going to start a very spontaneous and very fast writing challenge for the last couple of days of July, and that is I'm going to try to write 10,000 words during the rest of this month. 10,000 words or the rest of the zero draft, whichever comes first. If I write 5,000 words and then I'm like, yeah, that's all that I have to write for this book, I'll call it quits there. If I write 10,000 words and I still have more of the zero draft to write, that will be sad, but that will be a problem for August. Just for simplicity, I'm going to say that it is a 10,000 word challenge, but if I can get to the end of this zero draft, that would be even better. I have 4 days to write 10,000 words, which is a lot. That's 2,500 words a day for the next 4 days. That is the word count of a very good day for me. I don't get that high of word counts very often. Maybe it's because I don't sit down to write as often as I should, being an aspiring author, but that's my word counts on a good day. It's definitely going to be a challenge for me, but I'm really hoping that I can make it work and make it happen, because I want to finish this zero draft. I have really exciting plans for the future, so I'm really hoping that I can get it together and finish this. Another little twist in that is that I am leaving for a road trip on Wednesday, which is July 31st. It's the last day of this challenge. We'll see how far I go. I'll be in the car for a long time, so I don't think it'll be too much of a problem to just bring my writing with me and finish up on the way on my road trip. 10,000 words, 4 days. Let's see if we can do this. Regardless of how this goes, if I finish the challenge, if I finish the zero draft, however this turns out, this video will be going up on Friday, so I also have that deadline of needing to finish this and also needing to finish writing this. Another common theme of my channel is that I open, I think, all of my videos by rambling way too much. So I'm going to cut it off there and let's just get into writing. I have a lot to write today. It is currently 8:45 p.m. and I haven't started writing yet, so that isn't the best sign, but I'm hoping that if I take maybe an hour or two to sit down and write, that I will hopefully be able to get my words in. So let's see how that goes. I'm going to get a yummy drink and get comfy and settle in to write, because I really need to get my writing done. All right, let's go. Hello, just wanted to come in with a quick update. I apologize that I'm talking quietly. I wanted to come in with a quick update on how things are going. I have written 1,500 words, 1,400 maybe, so I still have a bit to go if I want to meet my goal for today, but I don't know. I'm really questioning what I'm writing here. If you have not seen my other videos, I am currently working on my fantasy novel Dragon, and it is a dual timeline kind of story. Both timelines feature the same main character, but at different points in her life. The kind of past timeline I have written the most of. I've written a lot, and I'm questioning it. I'm questioning whether I've picked the right theme to go with. I think that the theme that I'm writing is just almost not something that I should be writing about. It's not what I wanted to go into this story with. It's not really what I want to be representative of my work as my first novel, which is scary because that means that a huge chunk of this zero draft unusable, and I'm gonna have to go back and rework it. So I am really not feeling good about that. I'm kind of just feeling defeated. There's so much that has been going wrong with my writing lately. I think I'm going to just go easy on myself and call it quits for tonight. I think I need some sleep. I will make a decision in the morning when I'm more clear-headed and when I can think properly, because right now I feel like I can't. But I did get 6, almost 7 chapters. We'll see where we're at when I can think better. Hello, so it is the next day, and it's not the greatest thing that I have all of that work that is kind of unusable now, but I am also a firm believer in there are no wasted words. Any words that you're writing are contributing to something, even if they don't end up in the final draft. They still have value. Those words were a learning process for me. They helped me get closer to figuring out what I actually want from this story, what I want this story to be. So I definitely am not upset about having to take those out. I'm happy with learning what I need and what I want from this story. Of course, it is a little bit sad to have spent all that time yesterday working and then realize immediately after that I didn't actually like what I had written and that I wanted to change it all, but it's just somewhere that I can grow from and change, and it's not going to be too difficult to change. I really just have to edit a few little sections of it, and then I can get back into drafting. And actually, I went out with my friends today to meet up before one of them moves away, and we went to a coffee shop to start, and I was there before anyone else, so I just sat and wrote for a little bit because I had my computer with me anyways, so I just got in a little bit of writing. I worked through a couple of those chapters, and I'm happy with where I'm at, and I really don't have that much more to edit. There's, I believe, 1 or 2 more chapters, maybe 3 that need work. I'm doing good. It's not going to take that much more work, so I'm hoping that I can knock that out real fast right now and then get into drafting and hopefully get a lot of work done. Yesterday I was kind of hoping that I could finish all of the past timeline, plotting all of that. I was hoping I could finish that yesterday, but I didn't because I had to go back on this work. But I'm hoping that I might be able to do that today because I feel like the end is approaching, and if I just try my best to keep things concise and get through them efficiently, then I think that I could wrap that up today, because there's a lot more work that I need for the second timeline, the kind of present timeline. So I'm really wanting to have a lot more time to work on that. So I'm hoping I can wrap up this past timeline soon. Hopefully today. We'll see. I'm going to make a drink. I'm not sure what yet. I'm gonna make a drink and get settled in and get to writing because I'm looking forward to it today. I've kind of gotten back into a groove, so I'm happy about that. Let's get to work. just did a writing session, and I'm gonna take a little break, so I just wanted to come in and update you real fast before I do that. I'm just counting the new words that I got. So all of the words that I cut from the edited chapters are negative words. So I only started counting the new words that I wrote once I hit the word count that I had ended with yesterday, just so that it's easier for me to track. So I got 420 words, which is pretty good considering that I also wrote like 600 words before that, but I'm not counting that so that my word count stays nice and easy to track. But today I have completed 6 chapters, which sounds like a lot, but it really wasn't that much. It was a lot of editing, so like 5 of those chapters were just me editing them. Some of that editing was more work than others. But yeah, 6 chapters finished up and newly completed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working. I think that I could probably finish the before section today. I kind of have direction for where I'm going with it, so I think that I can wrap this up today. I just am gonna have to sit down and do the work and finish that. Yeah, I know what the ending of that timeline is, and I have a very good chunk of the rest of it. I just need to fill out the last like half of it. So I definitely think I can get that done today. And then I can move on to the second timeline, wrap that up, because I am a good chunk of the way through that as well. And then this zero draft will be done, hopefully soon. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna take a break and I will be back to writing later, and I'll probably update. Rude. I'll probably update tomorrow and not tonight, unless there's some kind of big update in the moment that I want to give, like last night. But yeah. Hello, it is Wednesday now. I apologize if the audio is bad. We're driving away. We're on our road trip. So I haven't updated in a little bit. I didn't write yesterday, which was Tuesday. I didn't write because it was a really hectic day, and I just did not have the time because I was trying to get ready for this. Now I'm here, and I'm hoping that I can get some writing done on the road trip. We're a couple of hours in, and we have a lot of driving to go. I'm going to write in a second here and see how much I can get done. Hopefully I can get a lot done, but we will see. There's a lot of stuff behind us. So I'm going to just settle in with my snacks and my drinks and get writing, and I will give you updates as we go. It's currently 1:30. We are expecting to get there around 10:30, so I have about 9 hours to write a whole bunch and to edit this video. The road is super loud, sorry if you can hear any of that in those talking clips. I think I'm also going to record the outro for this video real fast while it's still light out, because by the time that I'm finished up with writing and everything, I think it's gonna be dark. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Hello! My lighting is so bad right now, and this angle is atrocious. It's been a little bit, and I haven't worked on the Dragon Zero Draft. I've been working on brainstorming a completely new project, because why not? This is just procrastinating with extra steps. This is the worst clip that I've ever filmed. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to come update and say that this is not going very well. I'll be back. Hello again. So I am just filming the outro in advance so that I have it ready for later, and so that I have a nice one when there's still light out. I currently don't know the word count that I got, but I will put it up on the screen right here. Yeah, me right now is hoping that I got lots and lots of good words in, but I'll see, and you have seen. That's my total word count for these 4 days. I think it's gonna be some good work, and you'll know. If you enjoyed this vlog, I hope you will stick around. I make lots of writing vlogs. I upload almost every Friday now that I'm back on track with uploading. I make writing vlogs, writing discussion videos. Occasionally I make reading videos. I have a backlog of a bunch more writing vlogs, including the 2 other Camp Nanowrimo vlogs that came before this one. So if you're interested in any of that, I hope you will stick around and see see what's coming next or see what I've done before.